P2H, back at it again. Ooh. We're doing a dream workshop, finally. Oh, goodness. It's been too long. Too long. Been hanging out with family and whatnot. I think it's time. We sit back, explore some mechanics, especially the Striker. The Striker is a popular build. Caleb in the chat, what's up? And that's especially a thing we need to do since we're building today. I'm gonna bring in the chat. If you guys got build ideas, things you want to bring in that you've been working on, any ideas for what we're working on today, or anything else you want to talk about, that's what this stream is for today. That's what we're doing. What up, my dude? But for today, we're gonna be hanging out and looking at this guy right here. Not this that I classified. We're gonna be looking at the Striker. Been rolling around a little bit with this one, but I think we're gonna refine it a little bit today and discuss the mechanics behind what I'm calling the triple stacker. It might even be a quad stacker, really, but we'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, we're doing the whole Santa thing still. We're still in the premium vendors holiday encrypted caches. Still going on. But let's get right into it, huh? Let's talk about Striker. Everybody's still pretty hyped on how Striker works with the additional stability. You guys, for PvE, you like that enemy armor damage. And then you like this guy right here, that battle gear. 4th slot talent. Every consecutive hit deals 1% more damage, stacks up to 100%. Missing shots drops the bonus by 2%. Bonus is reduced by 1% each second. Bonus can be paused by EMP and is lost when exiting combat. You get more stability, more armor damage, and then you get an increased 4 at the 6, right? So every hit adds self-healing bonus of 0.02% of max health per second. Bonus increased by 0.05 for every 3,000 stamina, stacks up to 100 hits. Missing shots drops a bonus by 1 stack, and the bonus is reduced by 2 stacks every second. And then there's that improved battle gear, which is essentially a second stack of damage, percent damage bonus. So that's, you're doubling up on that. So it's a very strong DPS setup. And then with this Striker's persistence, it's actually, with this stamina set, makes it a very durable gear set. So, let me tell you what I've been doing with this thing. So you can see I've been running health on kill a little bit. I figured that much like the past, when we had this set 4 bonus only, not the classified stuff, a lot of these things read as like, well, higher RPM guns. So you would say, people would run bullfrogs, right? Do I even have one on me? Let me see. So something like, do I even have one? Yeah, there it is. So like a bullfrog, right? This is normally the type of gun. Oh, you got 30 already? Yeah, I understand there's a new reward at 100 hunters killed. That's going to be one to work toward. And plus, I need to level up my underground, so I think I'll start streaming a little bit of that as well in the future. But first, Bullfrog. So this is normally like the go-to assault rifle for this type of build. High RPM, good mag to expand. So this is not ignore this one because you don't normally want prepared on this. Unforgiving's probably a good move though. Uncomplicated damage is increased by 15%. Accuracy and stability mods reduce this bonus. So the reason you would run the Bullfrog on something like Striker is that you can get that stability back in the build without putting the mods on the gun, and you have this high RPM, very beneficial to the Striker build. So high damage, high damage, very good, solid gun to have on this build. So I took that methodology, right, the high RPMs, and I was like, hey, what about Big Al? Right? Big Al, we're talking about 1,000 RPMs, right? Talking about a 55 mag, right? Only difference here is that we're talking about a cover shooter. Every bullet fired at an enemy from cover increases weapon damage by 0.5% up to 50%. Bonus lasts for 10 seconds. Getting killed with this weapon while in cover resets the duration. So normally you think of Big Al, you think of Lone Star, because you don't want to reload, swap weapons, or exit combat, right? So like reloading, swapping weapons, you want that 6-piece Lone Star to proc. You want Berserk, or even because I've got Unforgiving and Swift. You would probably want Meticulous on here to possibly proc, and then potentially the Berserk. Just double down on a chance to reload, as many times as you can without actually reloading your gun, to keep that bonus alive, because that's a big bonus. That is huge. 50%. Plus you have the natural big damage bonus to LMGs right now. They bumped it up from what essentially was like 15% max to 22, 23. So, this guy right here. I think this is the one, Danielson. So, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling pretty strong about this stack on stack mechanic here. I feel like this is the way to go. I feel like a way to go. You got to utilize cover to make this work, though. So it's kind of debilitating in the fact, same way as Deadeye. You got to use that cover. You got to get used to it. Something I've also done is right here. We got. I'm messing around with the shotguns because we've moved from the damage that you add to your weapons is now percent based, not a individual bullet damage bonus. So it's now all weapons get a flat bonus. It's equal. You don't have to favor higher RPM weapons anymore. So now we don't have to just use sausages and showstoppers. We can go ahead and pull out these M870s. And if you've got 100 stacks, man, this thing can even when you're running a 4,000 firearm striker build, you're still hitting people pretty hard with this thing. And the only damage buff I got on here is Unforgiving. The rest of it is Sustained, Predatory. We're healing. We're a tank. At close range, we're just trying to get heals off of kills. So that's the theory behind this guy right here. But I don't know. I've been kind of had a mixed bag. Yeah, that LMG's real good, Caleb. Not gonna lie, I really like. I've been a big fan of Big Al lately. I understand a lot of people complain about that grip, the grip mod being missing. So if you want to do a crit build, you would probably avoid Big Al, and you would probably move more toward a MG5. So you can throw on, you got your optics, your muzzle, and your the hand stop. Um, you just it's up to you though. I mean, the main difference is like, look at this. It's like 200 rounds per minute less than Big Al. So if I'm doing stacks on stacks, okay. Yeah, and the loot drops in the underground are worth it now, aren't they, huh? It's worth it. You can see some good stuff down there. And the way we play this build currently, because I'm running a 493 build, okay? This is a tough as nails build. So things like Unforgiving, I enjoy them so much. I just face tank, headshot, and just roll people with this guy right here. Because my heal over time is maximized because I'm at 9,000. Okay, so I'm getting the max heal, max hot from the striker build. And then Unforgiving just gets better and better as they try and grill me. And it's like, dude, ain't happening. Ain't happening. And you want to know why it ain't happening? Let me show you why it ain't happening. It's about the skills. It's about the skills. We're running mods on my smart cover. Okay, I'm concealed. Okay, buddy? So you're not pulsing me. You're not getting your max crits from your crit builds. Okay, bud? Not only that, I'm getting damage resistance. Okay? Up to 25% here. So I may be forced to use cover to make Big Al optimize the damage, right? But I'm going to make that optimization so good. So nice. If I was using Bullfrog, I would still play it the same way, right? Because I get more weapon stability and accuracy off of this as well, right? Oh, the next global's at the end of January. That's good to know. That's good to know. Looking forward to it because we're going to get some very important classifieds dropping in that next global. I've been fiddling around with the second skill, though. I don't necessarily know what I want to run. I might run a Disruptor. I've been playing around with the turrets. I don't do enough damage to justify a Zapper, honestly. If I was a DPS build, maybe like a 7.6 or a 10.3.3, like Glass Cannon Zapper would be fantastic because that 2-second freeze. I've been thinking about running this fire turret because fire takes longer to reduce. It can hit multiple people. It's a consistent damage, can reproc. It's pretty good. But thinking about running support stations, because support stations, when you pop them, it's a % heal. And you can use this against the immunizer specifically, against predators. There's a lot of predators still rolling around. And when the Fire Crest and Tacticians start rolling out in the next global event, this setup may be more viable for a setup like what we do. Well, those hunters, I mean, that's with the hunters. Honestly, I want them to make the hunters a little bit tougher in the underground because I played a little bit. I encountered them and I kind of had this. Uh, it was exactly as I anticipated. They were as tough as they were in the uh, survival, but in survival, you're not geared to fight them, whereas in the underground, you're using your own gear. You know what I mean? So you're they're not as threatening. Um, I would hope they would get a buff of some kind. Maybe give them armor. Give them armor. So I mean, not necessarily let them heal that armor, but give them some. I don't know. I don't know how you would balance them, but you gotta make them a little stronger, a little more threatening. Um, something's gotta go on there. Um, Anywho, uh, besides, let me keep going here. Besides, we're doing the security here because of our low electronics. So security abilities are still viable if you run the mods and you have low electronics. So I tend to favor smart cover. You can bump that up real easy. Uh, doesn't get that much better with electronics, anyways. So to also emphasize our ability to do damage from cover, may as well make this like a nimbly bimbly type setup, right? We're going to make it a nimble setup. We're going to utilize evasive action and tactical advance. We're optimizing what would be a weakness. We're going to make it our advantage. We're gonna use cover, and we're gonna do just crazy damage with it, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Uh, Other than that, I mean, I'm using combat medics. I want to be a good teammate. I use adrenaline, so crowd control with a striker. You don't want to be crowd controlled. Um, I mean, you could definitely utilize critical save, um, on the move. Like those two are great because those increase your durability. I would suggest those if you're gonna avoid using Big Al. I would suggest something like that. But I'm trying to play with a more nimble setup, see what I can do. Plus, I utilize the shotguns, so if I want to close the distance, that is one way to close it, is to use a nimbly bimbly setup. Um, what else we got? We got the sawed off too, but that doesn't really see too much action. Um, so far as the build is concerned, what are we trying to emphasize? We're trying to emphasize the tankiness of our build. So I was trying to throw in things like health on kill. Ammo cap is essential for Striker. Striker, as far as I'm concerned, the main problem is you run out of ammo so quickly. Um, I threw in some crit chance. I don't feel great about it. I think I'm going to switch that out. Um, I know a lot of people like to build crit into their DPS builds. It's harder to come by, blah, 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 whatever. I think the advantage of this type of build with the LMGs and shotguns, and especially because of the way I'm modding this, we're doing headshot damage, right? I I mean, yeah, I could load up on crit chance and we could throw in crits on top of the headshots. Blah. Yeah, sure. Uh, I feel like the advantages of this build come from the survivability that comes in when you start downing people, when you start just leveling people, and you get that health back, you get the crit back. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Like, we got crit damage rolled on here. I like the LMG damage. I would like to see shotgun in here. to be honest with you. I'm not completely satisfied with this build yet. So I think I might just re-roll some stuff a little bit. See if I can get this to be more what I want. And even so, I don't necessarily think that a 4.9 is the ideal here. Even for a durability focused build, uh, this might be excessive. I see a lot of strikers moving toward that, the 7.6 3 build. And I don't disagree. I believe being able to down people is very important. And I think if I stack damage the way I do, and I'm running a 6 or a 7.6, it might just grill people into oblivion. I don't know. So I already do a ton of damage. I do just a metric shit ton of damage with this build already. So I might just rebalance for a 7.6 and just try that and just load up on you know what? We'll leave it the way it is. We'll just rebalance and see how it goes. I think that's what we'll do. Because I've been running it like this for a little while. We'll just set it up for a more balanced build. Because balance is bad, everybody. Balance is bad. It's terrible. Alright, let's see. What do we got? That looks optimized. It's almost optimized. Health ammo. This is almost optimized. Stamina. Fire. Okay. So we'll go ahead and reroll one of these. So this guy is not max on the armor, so I think we'll reroll this stat, and then it'll be okay. Yeah, it's fine. So we're gonna go for firearms. Alright. Yeah, sure. So the idea here is that stacks are going to load very quickly, and we're going to aim for headshots at close range. We may not be able to take as much. That's the only thing I worry about, is that we're going to be taking down our durability so much. You won't be able to press in. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. That's the thing, is like, I like the new stamina meta. I want to push more toward that. But I think this balance is fine. I want to see if we can get one click higher here. No. Come on, give me like the 80s. Look at this. You think RNGesus is being funny right now? You think this is a fucking joke? I swear. Oh man, I think I was on the other day for a good hour straight, just farming nothing, just nothing dropping. It was horrendous. I think we're just going to take it. We're just going to take what we got, because you know what? I don't want to reroll for the rest of my life. Cool. And then we'll reroll the... I think we might have to reroll the mask. Yeah. I'll have to reroll the mask. I don't even know if we're going to have enough stuff to reroll. We're going to have to adjust our mods a little bit, too, to make this work. Okay. Firearms. Plus, we got room to upgrade the armor a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, there's always room to grow. That's why you don't want to optimize everything all the way up. So you might have to adjust your builds a tad bit here and there. You know, just gonna spend all your div tech optimizing to the brim. Alright. So I want to get, what, 2 mods? Give away 2 of these stam mods. They were health mods. Okay. And that makes sense. We have health mods on here because we're a very health-oriented build. Alright. I do have these excessive amounts of masks and whatnot here. Let me just... knee pads? We got room down here somewhere. Ooh, I got some new striker knee pads too. Skill power. Maybe another day. We're almost there on the Lone Star too. That's really the set that I'm waiting on. Right there. No, right there. It's such a low roll. But we're getting there. Once I get that Nomad. Gonna hurt some people. Gonna hurt some feelings. People are not gonna be very happy with me. Alright, so we want firearms and health. So these guys right here. Cool. Throw them on there. Throw them on there. Good. Good. So that's about, that's close enough. That's pretty good. So we got our 7-6-3 build. Alright. It's pretty good. So we bumped up our firearms by 3,000. Not bad. Should be doing a lot more damage now. The only thing I'm worried about is that our toughness just dropped 125k. Should be fine, right? Should be fine. Should be able to roll up on people still. So far as the gloves, doing crit damage, LMG damage, crit hit chance. We're not emphasizing the shotguns at all, which is fine. I wish we could. We're doing crit chance. I think if I did, yeah, I don't think I'd be hurting too bad by getting rid of the crit damage. I would be just, I don't know. We'll see. This guy right here. This is the one that I'm actually willing to get rid of here. This 4% crit chance. I want to get reload. Huh? For this build specific, right? So we've got Big Al. He takes a long time to reload, and so does any sort of shotgun like this. We're not running a showstopper. We're not running a... really, honestly, if I was going to do this properly, we would probably be running this responsive, brutal, predatory SASG 12, right? I mean, that'd be the responsible thing to do. I just... you know, we gotta try and make something like this work, though. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make the heavy hitters. Heavy hitters, we gotta make them work. So we got them. We gotta push the meta around a little bit. And you're able to do a double stack on the Striker 6-piece for that 200% damage. So you gotta push it a little bit, huh? Push it a little bit. So I was thinking, I understand crit chance is a valuable asset, but that reload speed, huh? That reload speed. On top of that, because we would make this Swift even better, and we need that opportunity to reload. It's just it feels appropriate. You know what I'm saying? Feels appropriate. Where are we at on our crit chance? That's really what it comes down to. Let's crit chance is at 23%. So we'll drop to 19. Right. We're essentially at a quarter. We'll be dropping down to a fifth. That's not bad, right? And then we ping them. We ping them behind the pulse cover. And pulse is what, like a 10%? Not even. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do reload speed. Because we're not emphasizing our crits at all here. Okay? So we'll do reload speed. Reload speed. Game can bite me. Tell me what a good stat is. Damn, I'm just gonna optimize. And for funsies, we'll just, you know, here you go. We'll just throw that on there. Yeah, just fucking do it. Just boom. Plus we get our stats, huh? You get some stats out of it, huh? There's stats for everybody. It's raining stats. Wait, this guy doesn't have armor on it either. There you go. Jumping those stats up. Cool. Nice. Everybody's happy. No one's mad. Alright. Looking good. Looking better. Now we're doing damage. Now we're cooking with gas, as they say. I think that'll do for the building portion of this this video. Now let's go. Let's do the practical portion, huh? Let's take a half hour. Go explore the zoo that is the Dark Zone. For anybody watching this is the cutoff point. Here it is. The transition. The box away. Ooh, this is the practical application section. You schmuck. You schmo. Bip bob zibbity. Let's find somebody. Let's be a bud. Ooh, now that we do damage, let's switch to a taser turret. And our Ks are set up. Alright.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Let's do some damage real quick. Let's see what we can do here.
Warning, now entering Dark Zone.
Oh my god, my aim. There's some damage. Ooh. Oh, aim. Aim a little bit. There you go. I'll take a little aim. A little bit of aim. Getting comfortable. Alright, well this stuff is respawning. Where can I find somebody? There was someone extracting down there. Somebody Somebody to love. Ooh, and a side note, I'm trying to pick up a mixer tonight. I have the microphone and the elbow mic
Exiting
stand
dog zone.
set up next to me right now. So we're going to be upgrading very shortly. And I hope my computer can handle it. If not, it'll be a short-lived victory, and then I'll have to get that that i7 sooner than later. Let me see. I wanted this guy, but I think they already extracted. The tea leaves. Well, someone is definitely down here. For sure. Ooh, let me make sure my stash is clear, too. Don't want to do something embarrassing. Cool, we're good. Colonel Bliss. Not a very good Bliss. Not good. Get you out of here, bud.
You come on.
Alright. I had hopes for this tunnel here. What's this? Dibbles. Guitar. Footlong baby. Where should I go with this? We just gotta find somebody. That's all we really gotta do. Find somebody to love. You gotta be patient with these things sometimes. You just gotta read the tea leaves. So you don't want to jump into something that's not worth your time. There you go. Might make an attempt on a rope. That might be the thing we'll do. What would I want to run? A blue, I guess? Blue? Blue for the rope cut? Yeah. Rocky. Mullah. Maybe there. Mind you, this is going to be my first attempt at PvP with a striker of this DPS caliber and toughness.
System rebooted.
I'm used to something a little tougher, but I think the blue will balance that out. So I think I'll be pleasantly surprised with the damage. At least that's the hope, the dream. Alright. So hopefully we got the... Oh, there's already rogue activity. That is... You gotta wait for him to put it on the rope, you morons. Oh, no. Why would they do it like that? You gotta wait for him to put it on the rope, dude. You did it too early.
Eres muy malo disparando.
30 seconds till extraction complete.
Vamos a la mierda, vamos.
I did a bad thing. I went in too close. I gotta use my LMG's range.
You need to look at this.
Practice makes
You are now
perfect.
entering the safe area.
I'm gonna practice with this a little bit. See if we can get it to work. Essentially, the best range for this would be middle. Nice like 20 to 30 range. Get people to press in on you. And when you do your cover to cover, you want to do it away, not in. I did a in. It was a bad move. It was a poor move on my part. Hey, coyote.
You've got a bird inbound on your position.
Tactical U-bomb. Definitely does more damage now, for sure. Boss Rutan. No.
A rogue agent has been neutralized.
Going for the cover fire for this guy. Just stacks on stacks, you know. Sending fire in that guy's direction. There we go, manhunt.
Look out. We have a manhunt active in your vicinity.
There we go. Oh, I was kind of hoping he was going to kill some more people first. You gotta kill people so I can get these boxes. Oh, that's not great. It's not great. That's okay though. Go find some other people, I suppose.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
Yeah, I do feel a lot
Exiting
less
the
durable.
contaminated area.
That is one thing I will say. I used to feel a lot tougher. Not feeling as tough. Not feeling the benefits from the smart cover as much. Okay, maybe I can join up with them up here, away from the nonsense. Maybe I can add them and flip them real quick.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Caution. Entering dark zone.
Be a bad Santa. I'm just trying to compare this a little bit to what I was doing before, because this is a 7.63 as compared to my 4.93. I definitely feel that dip in toughness. The underground. Heard an explosion. That's usually cleaners, and they're over this way. Hello? Friends? Allies? Bodies? Someone over there. Oh, there we go, finally. Hey, what up?
What's up, man?
Can I group up with you guys? Oh no, the box. That's okay. I'm solo at the moment. I would like to be in a group.
I got you, man.
I hit tab on it, didn't put me in though. Did I hit the wrong one?
No, it may be broken. Go to maybe press O and see if there's an invite pending.
No, it's not doing it.
If not, I can.
Yeah, throw me
Hey,
another
see if I
one. Yeah, it's supposed to be tab. Oh, I think it was because I had an invite on you. I think that's why it was screwed.
Yeah. No, you're in, dude. Do you have Twitch chat or anything?
Nah.
Use Discord?
No, I don't use anything. I just use the game.
Okay. Alright, no worries, man. We'll just go fuck shit. Literally.
Well, that's fine with me. Twitch has its own chat?
Yeah, dude. Download the Twitch client. It's got. Do you remember Curse?
Yeah.
Curse Voice? They got bought by Twitch, and
Oh.
so it's now that client.
Nifty.
It's fucking sweet, dude. Do you watch Twitch streams at all?
Occasionally.
Yeah, it's got like they've merged Twitch.tv into the client, so you really don't have to go to Twitch.tv if you use the client anymore. You can all.
That makes it rather convenient.
Area secure.
Let's check this box. It's up.
Red dot sight, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it does the crit damage or not. I don't quite remember.
I think the RDS one is the one that does the crit damage. I could be wrong.
Nope, stability. I think it
Damn.
might be Russian one that does it or something. There's a bunch of different ones. I know one of the red dot sites does it.
Right. Yeah, like crit, double crit hit, and yeah, crit hit chance, crit hit damage, and headshot, right?
Something like that.
Attention, supply drops detected.
What site you're on?
Currently Striker. I really haven't found a balance I liked yet, though.
Yeah, I'm rocking Lone Star right now. It's kind of nice. It's a bit shitty without a group.
Yeah.
So this is nice. There's like no sustain to it.
Area secure.
You can kind of offset it with like prepared and or not prepared, predatory. You know, some weird gun talents like that. You know,
Yeah, I went with is that what it's called? The healing one?
predatory is
Yeah,
like a
predatory,
heal
yeah,
over
yeah.
20 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I just tried. It seems to be doing all right so far. Hold on one second. I got somebody at my door. Here.
Ooh, I'm gonna go grab this drop real quick while he does the door. We only got like a couple minutes to go hit it.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Nah, you're alright. I'm headed over to the supply drop though, because we only got a little bit of time to do it.
Yeah, let's go. I'll chase you guys.
Oh, no! Hurry.
You have successfully claimed the supply drop.
I think there's one south of us too. It's still there.
Sure, I'll follow you.
Not gonna rest until all those cops are dead. Check the code.
Man, they're going hard over there.
Where at? South of us?
Yeah, southwest. Ah!
Shit.
At least they're keeping it to like DZ6.
Oh, you usually do?
No, the those PvP dudes, they're killing each other over at like checkpoint, checkpoint, the west one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this Lone Star does in PvP. I don't know, just because it doesn't have any sustain, I feel like I'm gonna get shit all over.
Well, it depends on what guns you're running on it. Are you running LMGs?
Yeah, Alejandro, yep. Alejandro and Hungry Hog is the other one. I really want 2 Alejandros though.
Supply drops will expire in 30 seconds.
Yeah, cover's difficult for PvP. People tend to do worse when they try to use cover for PvP, but
Supply drop claimed.
I think the damage buff you get off of Big Al, because I'm running Big Al too, so I feel like the buff you get from it is really good and worth it.
Right, yeah, 50% damage.
Yeah.
As long as you're shooting from cover.
And with Lone Star, if you proc Berserk, it's another 20%. So, and then on top of the 20% you're getting from the build itself. So, you know, I think at the end of the day you're doing just a shitload of damage with LMGs. I think it's worth it. I mean, your base damage with LMGs is probably on par with, like, most strikers.
I'm sorry, say again? You kind of cut out there.
I think your damage is, on average, on par with most striker builds.
No, nice, man.
If you're using Big Al, that is.
Yeah, which I am. I have my second LMG to, just to swap to, so I can heal, or not heal, but get more ammo in my Big Al.
Yeah. I think we might.
Extract?
Yeah, there's someone else there though right now. Maybe we'll go underground first. Hey, if you're running solo, you want to join up with us?
Yeah, sure.
You got you.
You guys already killed the boss?
I have no idea. I don't see any drops.
I don't think he was. I think someone else may have killed him. I didn't see him at all in this room.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
It's down, so.
Yeah, it says it's down now, but we definitely didn't kill a boss. So I think someone just went through, mopped it up, and left without even finishing the area. What a jerk. Here, I'm gonna grab some ammo real quick out of here.
Attention. Leaving Dark Zone.
Hey, you know you need this.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Shit. Wish I could have seen this place before.
Nice. Ah, jeez.
Are you guys looking for any gear sets?
Nomad is what I'm after, but anything really will do.
I'm just looking for Nomad chest and knees, and then striker chest and backpack.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for... I've only got one piece of classified striker thus far, and... Fucking... I don't know. Loots. We're here for loots.
Yes. Did I not grab ammo when I went in there? I feel like I didn't grab ammo. So I'm just gonna switch to my shotgun.
I think you did.
I might have glitched it or something. Put the pressure on them.
Can we, head to an extraction?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Who we following? P2? P2.
I'm not
Yeah,
the
there's
leader.
so much stuff there.
I'm just running around.
I can pass you lead.
Go for it. Yeah, I'll mark stuff. Do you want to do a few more locations, or you want to just extract?
It might really choppy, dude.
Pass me lead, I'll show you the way. Yo, I feel like we're about to start Space Jam. Y'all ready for this? These
Can I do
NPCs
this,
crack me up.
boss downstairs?
Yeah,
Wait, what's going on?
we can
Should
do
I
the
call
boss.
this first?
Yeah, call the extraction.
Yeah, call it, because we can
Okay,
clear
okay.
this really fast. You pass me D, they show you the way. Oh, here. Here he is. 2 seconds, easy boss.
Domination event detected below street level.
Ooh. Oh, nice. You got a big Alejandro. Yo, if you don't need that.
Yeah, I know. I'll look at the stats because I already have one, and I'll tell you.
Confirmed. Area has
Okay.
been secured.
Throw me the
'Cause I got
lead.
one, but it's kind of shitty.
I will take us to contamination events after this. I'll show you the way.
Contamination level rising below street level.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Oh, also, a clump. Throw on a tack link for us too, so we can have rainbow. I mean, I do like 3 blues, but there we go.
Extraction is go.
I kind of want the big Alejandro.
Throw me that lead real quick. I'll mark up the contamination events. I will show you the way.
Contamination level.
Yeah. Are we going to there? Contamination?
Yeah,
Yeah, go contamination.
you just pass lead real quick. I'll show you the way.
Seconds till extraction complete.
Do you like my throbbing arm?
It's kind of gross.
Oh, you passed. Sorry, you wanted
Yeah.
to lead.
Yeah, no worries.
Warning. Rogue protocol
Oh.
activated for a nearby agent.
15 seconds.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance. Package is secure. Extraction complete. Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Oh boy. Well, we defended
I
it.
was in my... Yeah, I was in my fucking menu when they hit us. I didn't even know what the fuck was happening. God damn it. Fucking, like, staring... I thought one of you guys was punching me.
Nah, we did alright. We
Okay.
didn't get our stuff. They fucked it all up. I just stood on our
Yeah.
rope and I guarded it.
Good shit, dude.
I
Yeah,
got
that's
I
awesome.
got my stuff extracted.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I think we all did. I think all of us got our shit.
Nah, they
So,
fucked
I
up.
don't know what the...
You are now
I was
leaving the
not
safe
ready. I was looking
area.
at the big Alejandro. I was like,
That was really fun, man. We got one of them down, but when I went to punch him, somebody popped a green.
Yeah, we can just do the contamination events.
Yeah,
They're
okay.
manhunt, but they're not worth anything.
I really don't feel like going rogue fighting. I just want to farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Yeah, with this event going on with extra drops, I want to farm.
Do you know how long it lasts?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna go away today.
10 minutes.
Like F5 or something.
Contamination level lowering below street level.
We go down? Yeah?
You gotta... Nah, you
There
go
we go,
down,
okay.
yeah. I'll show you the way.
Hostiles
Yeah,
detected
maybe I should
below
be
street
talking about the big Alejandro and stuff like that.
Yeah, not on the open channels. Mind you, we
That's
did
how you do
defend it,
We
so it was fine.
Yeah, we didn't lose anything, so it's all good. They caught us off guard.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I just jumped off of him.
Proximity has been eliminated. Scanning for additional hostiles.
You get the one upstairs?
Oh shit! I got a. Yo, that's the first time I've seen that. For clearing the zone, I got a classified.
Yeah, it'll
As a
automatically drop into your it'll drop into your inventory. You don't even have to extract it.
No, I don't have to extract it. Nope. It was a. Well, let me see.
Yeah, double try, make sure.
Yeah.
Sentries, knee pads.
Very
They don't need to be
nice.
extracted.
Easy play. Very nice.
Objective updated.
Yes, it's full every time. It's
Never sure you do, we. I just recently switched from a 493 build to a 763 build on this striker, and I don't know if I
Are you
like
liking
it. No, I don't think I
Striker,
do.
You should be at 9k, I think. Stamina.
It doesn't.
I mean, if you keep your stacks, then you're fine. But like, you don't always keep your stacks.
It's the
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
the whole buzzsaw thing
There's
going
a tank
on.
behind us.
Yeah. Just, it's a more balanced approach, and you do a lot more damage with the 3. Like, there's a lot of reasons to do, like, a 7-6 approach instead of the, whatever, the other one. Whatever comes to mind. There you go.
Proximity has been eliminated. Scanning for additional
Let's keep it
hostiles.
moving. Westward, or no,
There's
eastward.
a cache down here, I think.
Yeah, there's a yellow one down there.
Oh, the cache on the.
See, keep heading west. West, if you will. I think someone's already gonna have that one done.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
I'm
Hey.
full, by the
I gotcha.
That's alright if you're full. We'll clear the zone and then just don't pick up any. Obviously, you can't pick up any of the loot, but we'll run back through.
Ah, hell, we can't even. They're gonna be clearing out the ones that are all within reach.
Oh, that's all good then. We extract.
I suppose that's all we're gonna be able to do, really. We got someone tailing us
Gotta
right
watch
now.
out the roads.
Yeah. No more menus. All right, Mr. Big Al Andrew.
Alright, my bad.
No. I was also in the menu. I was just trolling you, dude. How the fuck do you guys get in that zone?
Proximity has been eliminated. Scanning for additional hostiles.
Hold on, wait. You guys kill the boss? Let me
I just dropped one,
figure out
yeah.
how to get back in there. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to get back in there. God. I'm like running around. I wonder if I was too far away to get boss loot.
No, everyone should have been close enough. It's upstairs. By me.
Where's the boss?
upstairs over here by P2. Pretty sure everyone was close enough for it to drop.
Hostiles incoming.
Oh, nice. The mob.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Oh, underness. Yee.
Area secure.
There you go. I guess we can go extract. Not one good thing out of everything, at least. Boo!
What'd you get?
That was a Sentry's Call thing.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna trade it away if anyone's got anything I could use. I don't really need it. Oh. I already got my 6-piece sentries.
Should I switch to, would we benefit out of me going Reclaimer?
Nah.
Just, no? I'm just thinking like rogues, like just having a healer.
There's no heavy PvP presence on the server. Like, if we were trying to, like, go squad versus squad, like, that duo just got the drop on us.
There's only 2 people that was there.
Yeah.
No, there was 4. It was 4.
It was 4?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, I swear it was 4. No, it was 4. Because there was 2 on our left and 2 in the middle.
Yeah.
By the rope. Yeah, definitely,
Oh,
definitely 2.
shit.
Because I was fucking with the 2 on the left and,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, you can switch Reclaimer then. Yeah, if we're gonna be getting hit by a full squad.
should I do it now?
Yeah. That's shameful then. Like, if they fucking did a full squad hit and they didn't even get our stuff. Bunch of chumps. We were all in our menus.
Yo, S2, can you
Yeah.
switch to conceal pulse and just pot all the time?
He's trying to figure out the default button. I don't remember. What's the default talk button? We're in a different chat.
I think it's C, maybe.
Okay,
Yeah, C is push to talk in the game.
Can you pop the pulse, please, man?
Hostiles moving out of proximity. Contamination levels lowering to
That's
acceptable
not C, by the way.
levels.
That's not
Beginning item extraction.
I'm not putting my stuff on until like 5 seconds.
Okay. I'll slide mine on.
seconds till extraction complete. Ready to bring it on board.
Package is secure. Extraction complete.
Well, the damage ain't bad.
Sorry, I'm coming. I was looking at my inventory just because I've got 120 out of 120 all of a sudden.
No, that's alright.
Alright, I'm good.
You need to go clear out your inventory one.
I might need to. I didn't even see the stash count. I don't know, if anybody needs ammo, we can make a pit stop. If else, we can keep going.
Nah, we can hit the checkpoint. I think I'm gonna call it quits, honestly. I just filled mine up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, take a breather. I was just trying out this build. I wanted to get a feel for it. I think I do prefer the 4.9 over the 7.6. I like the heal. I like the
pump out more
toughness. Well, no, it's not even the this one does more damage. It's just the toughness is so much better. I love being a tough guy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's just, you take so much more damage. And then when you got the double stacks anyways, you're doing a ton of damage. And when you're running a big owl on a striker, you get those stacks so quick anyways. I don't know. I think it all comes down to preference at the end of the day. And I just prefer to be a big beefy beefcake. I think I'm gonna go switch back now.
Alright, man.
Oh, man. I wanted to get a feel for it, see how it was. I do like the damage, though. I think if I was a SMG, like if I ran the house or something, probably would prefer like a 7.6 build, just because the damage is so much better. You buzz right through people.
Yeah.
But definitely feel better about the toughness for my base damage guy. Anywho, I'll let you guys take over. I'm gonna get out of here. See y'all.
Have a good one. Thanks for the runs.
Hey, no problem. Add me. I'll see you around.
Alright, man. Peace out.
For anybody disappointed that I did not flip them, it's a long con. The issue there was we didn't get to do enough locations to justify a flip. I wasn't going to get anything good out of it. I know that guy had a big owl, but we got attacked before I could get a hold of the leadership role. And then on top of things, I just trying a new build. It makes it tough. So I think what I'll do So we'll go ahead and switch back. Switch all the way back. We're gonna go back to the old way of doing things. I think stamina. There it is. Right back where we were. Nothing wrong with it. Just go big with the stamina. You know what I'm saying? You know, let the stamina meta play out a little bit. I will say this: if you like your assault rifles, if you like your crit builds, I do think that that 7.6 is probably more up your alley. That's just not the way I do things around here. I'm more of the in-your-face, run them down type of dude. And, you know, that's fine too. You know? But, you know, in case you guys ever want to do something a little different, this might be a bit of a nicer thing to do. Nice little setup with the stamina health. Give me this guy. So I know I got some sneaky ones in here. And then there's also stamina health in here somewhere. Oh, they're in the knee pads. That's right. We threw them down here. But, yeah. I mean, you guys, gotta play around a little bit. Enjoy yourselves, you know. Get a little dirty with this stamina meta. All right. You know, it's
Supply drops incoming. Uploading
it's getting pretty interesting out there. See, D3's going up to 9,000 stamina. I see Predator going up to 9,000. I see Striker going up to 9,000. Like, check this shit out real quick.
Warning. Now leaving the safe
Toughness 656, right? Let's just throw it out there real quick. Only on mods, we're at what? 3,000 electronics? Look at that. Look at that. I'm not even using the friendship wall. Imagine if we had a final measure that emphasized damage redux on a mobile cover, huh? That'd be ridiculous. How tough you'd be in the millions. The millions! And you'd have percent heals. You're hot. Come on now. This is a big beefy bastard, huh? You gotta consider your options. You gotta think about it every once in a while. You know, there's more to this world than just SMGs and assault rifles. I know you guys want to stack them crits and meta, but you can you can be more than that. You can push that meta to its boundaries, my dudes. Experiment. Triple stacker. Alright? You want to stack on stack on stack over here, okay? Get crazy with it. Do something. Be somebody. Hell, I might even throw the bullfrog in here. Get real fucking nutty with it, huh? Get a little kooky. We'll see. By the end of the day, I've been P2H. You have been a schmuck. You gotta lie, cheat, and steal. But somebody has to win, and it should be you. P2H and the triple stacker. Out.